Let's go! Let's go! 180! 22, water! 180! Here we go! Ready, go! Ready! On! Charcoal! Set on! Here we go, here we go! Ready! Drum! Drum! Let go! Cooler! Cooler! What do you got?
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Boise, Idaho, and Albertson Stadium, home of the Boise State Broncos. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Back to throw, it's Rutherford. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. But in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Defender gets a little too aggressive there, and this offense gets some free yardage. So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
They just have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown it to him over and over again here in the first quarter, and QB and him just not able to link up. The defense knew that was where this guy was going to be looking, but these two, they've got to find a way to get on the same page.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Complete to the left. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. And the Mountaineers with the 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Rutherford. Gets it out quickly. And he's brought down after a nice gain. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? The Mountaineers are on the move. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Got his man quickly. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. And the Mountaineers line it up with a 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about.
Pass interference. Defense.
Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. So it's 1st and 10 after that costly defensive penalty on 4th down. Wants to throw on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. The analytics nerds say the goal is at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
You know, this defense knew the offense was going to try to take shots vertically down the field and do it in a variety of ways. That time, they were able to defend the corner route and swat the ball down.
They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find.
Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, makes the grab. Oh, couldn't get the foot down. It's incomplete.
Once you start to get down here towards the goal.
They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. It's caught downfield. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to the big tight end. Snagged in the middle. It's Reese. They stop him at the 22. 15-yard pickup on the play, and a 1st down just outside the red zone. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
This one's complete. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. The Mountaineers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Fires into the end zone. Makes the grab. Almost in, but they'll say he didn't make it inches away from the touchdown. This Boise State crowd bringing the noise. It's deafening here on 3rd down. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, West Virginia. Looking for a man. It's Rutherford. He's got it. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
Trying play action. He unleashes a long one. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got his man to the left. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Off play action on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Mountaineers! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good
To
job.
the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Rutherford. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Going to take a shot at this DB. And it was worth the gamble, but the Hawks, this is some physical pass defense.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice...
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
Really, really good decision-making by the quarterback. Don't get greedy.
Long way to go. He fires to the left side. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Shoots it to the left. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point.
West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position...
And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Mountaineers. How about the renaissance of the tight ends? Inline, flexed out, split out. They can do a little bit of everything.
They really can, and they're asked to block a lot of the times, too. But I tell you what, all the wide receivers out wide, the fancy toys,
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Scanning the field, it's Rutherford. knocks it out of the air. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Throws for the tight end. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. So now it's second and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Trying to pick up a first down. Wants to keep it in the air. He's not afraid to go deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's... Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the tight end. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
I love defenses that can mix it up between man and zone, and I love the vision right here by the cornerback, seeing the quarterback the whole way, breaking on the football when that hand separates from the other hand. Nice job getting the deflection. Nice vision by that cornerback.
And the Mountaineers are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They'll try to run for it. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Gets open down the middle. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
There were very big expectations surrounding this guy coming into the season. He's delivered week in, week out. With that last catch, he's now got over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. The Mountaineers will snap it on first and 10. Back to pass, it's Rutherford. Zings it complete to the right.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Working that left side now. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
And those are tough to swallow because offense are always trying to stay ahead of the sticks. And now you get in a goal line situation. You want to try to get north and south as much as possible. And then you start dancing and going backwards. And now, man, that guaranteed 3 points or 6 points you were looking to try to get, now it put them in a worse situation to be able to accomplish it.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Caught. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Going to take a shot. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, this matchup on that Smurf turf, sign me up for another half in Boise. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. Touch pass on the run. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They'll run play action. Looking to the big tight end. Finds a man in the middle. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Looking to throw, it's Rutherford. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. At the 20, he's got space. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown. And the Mountaineers just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll take the deep shot. He's got it on the outside. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trick.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers! This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success.
First play of this drive comes from the 27. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got a man in the middle. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great.
He's got it inside the 15. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
Well, this guy already has a touchdown. He almost had his 2nd right there. You saw how good he is after he has the ball in his hands. Great job by the quarterback. A, finding him, B, getting it to him quickly, and then his speed and his God-given ability does the rest. He's got his offense in great field position.
He'll be run out of bounds, but there is a flag on the play.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
Touchdown, Mountaineers! Quick strike through the air for the score. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to.
Great place to start for this offense. Back to throw, it's Rutherford. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. It was just too easy, and he didn't look it in. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. And they can't make the connection. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's got him wide open. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
I tell you, I love the mentality by this offense right now. They've got a pretty big lead. They're still being aggressive, taking shots, and they're finding the matchups they like. And, man, they're taking advantage right now.
The Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say it's out of bounds, an incomplete pass.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead. Now, incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Got him downfield. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. They are in no mood to show any mercy as they keep flexing their muscle on offense.
Up big in the 4th quarter, and you just keep taking.
And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, West Virginia. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback.
Touchdown, Mountaineers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the 4th, and they are going to go to 7-0. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Give to the running back. Running into the open space. Turning on the Jets. He's inside the 40. At the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Mountaineers. They extend this. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. A strike downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, we see another catch by this guy, and this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And as quarterbacks, you've got to be aware of secondary pressure. You've got to know when these free safeties, they start creeping towards the line of scrimmage, that they might get involved. You've got to have an answer for it, and the QB didn't have one that time.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Now the play fake. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. And the Mountaineers in the hurry-up.
And they got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to give him a little bit more time to make some damage down the field. But look at this. Here they go. No huddle, back on the line, make the defense communicate. Maybe you can catch him sleeping.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's 3rd down, and the line to gain is the 36. Looking down the middle. Hauls it in. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. The Mountaineers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. To the air, it's Rutherford. Fires to the wideout. Almost had the pick there. Would have been his 2nd of the game. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a 1st down.
Pass interference. Defense.
So they'll give up the 15 yards on the pass interference penalty, but that's certainly better than giving up a touchdown in the end zone.
Military.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Motion from the wideout. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
No big surprise there, right? You're throwing to a guy that already has 3 touchdown catches in the game, so take another shot. Every time he has looked his way, good things have happened, and that's one of the very few times in this game so far where they have not been able to hook up.
Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. And the Mountaineers will have it 1st and 10.
Trick 9.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Fletcher. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. The Mountaineers look to keep this drive humming. They'll try to get it in with the run. Beck's going for the goal line. And the Mountaineers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. There he goes. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again.
We're at the midway point of the season, and after the showing they delivered today, this team is firing on all cylinders through Week 7.
We've been talking a lot about this team, but you want to be remembered in the month of November. The most important part in the meat of this schedule now is coming up. If you play well throughout the second half of the year, we're talking college football playoff potential.
Yeah, but you got to start somewhere, right? And I like that they started strong, made it to Week 7 now. Yes, the rivalries are coming up, and more important games are coming up, but you did what you needed to do to start the season. Now just keep that mindset and keep grinding.
Thanks.